and welcome back to another weekly update. If you're new here, my name's Rachel. I'm currently on the One-to-One Diet by Cambridge weight plan. I started on the 20th of December and I record weekly videos letting you know how my week's been, what my losses are and how I'm getting on with the plan. So yeah, week 3. I cannot believe it, the weeks are flying by, honestly. I just hope time keeps going like this, because if it does, I'll be done before I know it. But week 3 weigh-in was today, so just a recap. First week I lost 12 pounds, mental. Second week I lost 5 pounds, and then for my third week I was expecting a lower loss. Typically you will, your body's kind of going, ah, what have you been doing to me? But also from doing the one-to-one plan before I fell pregnant with Poppy, if you want to find out more about that, go and watch my get to know me video. I have lower losses every third week, so I wasn't really expecting very much today, but I lost 2.5 pounds, so I am buzzing. So that takes me to 19.5 pounds in 3 weeks. Like, what? Like, where else can you get results like this? I just have no idea. So feeling super motivated, super ready for my 4th week on plan. I can't believe it's going to nearly be a month on plan. It's mental. So I've been speaking to Jem, my consultant, this week, and talking about like goals and kind of where I want to be. And like I said, I'm so like laser focused. Like I know what I want. I know what my goals are, and like I am heading for them. So my first big goal is going to be for my 30th. So my 30th is on February the 17th. Can you believe it? I know I look far too young to be 30. Since having a baby, I feel it. So yeah, I want to lose another stone between now and then. So I've got 4 weigh-ins until then, so it's more than doable. And that will mean I will nearly have my 2.5 stone. I want to get my 2.5 stone by my 30th. That's what I really want. So I'm really going to push hard for it. I'm going to really stick to plan. Like, the thing is, plan's really simple now, so it's not even a case of saying like I'm going to really stick to plan, because that's quite simple. But I'm just going to try and like maybe incorporate some walks with Pops when like these storms like piss off, and like just moving about a little bit, and yeah, make sure I keep up with my water. And yeah, I know I can do it. Like I just know I can. So that would be such an amazing 30th birthday present to give myself. Then comes a question, am I going to be off plan for my 30th? And no, I'm not going to come off plan. I will have a 30th birthday breakfast of porridge, and I will enjoy my 30th birthday hot chocolate shake. But am I coming off plan? Nope. And I've had quite a few people in my personal life like ask, because they obviously want to, like, it's a weird scenario in it to have your 30th in a lockdown, so they want to do things to celebrate it. But the thing with this diet is it's not like other diets where you can have maybe a meal or 2 off, and you know, you could go on a more conventional diet, which I've done in the past, but your losses are a lot lower, but you can maybe have more variety in what you eat and more choice. And for some people that's an amazing thing, but for other people like me who are busy mums and I've just got a lot to think about anyway, that can be quite overwhelming, which is where this plan really comes into its own. It's very simple, you get amazing losses, you get really motivated, it's safe, you're getting all your nutrients, which you can't guarantee on other diets. And you've got one-to-one support from a consultant pretty much 24/7. But you can't just come off plan for one meal, because what will happen is, if you're on one of the lower steps like me, my body's in like a fat, like fighting, losing mode. And if I come off and have one meal, I will kick my body out of that and I feel like shit. And then what happens is you get demotivated, then you're like, oh, I feel crap, I've got a headache, I can't do it. Like, that's not worth that meal. Now, in the long run, obviously, you'll lose the weight, you'll work your way up the steps, and then you'll go on to maintenance. And then of course, like, you can have meals like that because then you're maintaining, but I'm not at a point where I'm maintaining my weight. I am in like, let's get it off mode. So for me, it's just so pointless to have like a cheap meal, because I'm not going to gain anything from it when I don't really want it. I'm so in the zone that actually it's not something that appeals to me, and I know what will happen if I have it. And I feel like it's a better birthday gift to me to stay on plan and have a good loss and get nearer to my goal than it is to come off plan and have like a Chinese or, I don't know, like a pizza or something. So no, won't be coming off plan for my 30th. I don't plan on plan. I'm saying plan a lot. I don't plan on coming off plan until I'm at goal. Like, because it just doesn't work if you come off it. And for some people that is too it's too restrictive in that respect. Like, it's not flexible enough. But what I would say is I'm in like the prime time to do this because there is nothing to do. We're in a lockdown, so this is the best time that I'm ever gonna have to do this, and I am like grabbing it with both hands and running. So yeah, I won't be coming off my 30th. I won't be coming off for Poppy's birthday, which is the month after. And for Poppy's birthday, let me see. So if I could get 2.5 stone off by my birthday, by Poppy's birthday, which is 6 weeks later-ish, I want to get another stone off. Yeah. So it's, and you know, once I've got that other stone off, I'm nearly halfway. I'm nearly halfway done. And that makes it like, just like, it feels so possible. So yeah, won't be coming off plan for anything until I'm moving up the steps, and I'm not coming off plan, I'm just maintaining. So yeah, I did put a post up today about how losing weight is like a marriage. If you can't cheat on it and expect it to work, and that is literally the mantra I am sticking by. And I think now in January is a time when a lot of people can flounder on plans, but like, you've just got to keep going, because it will be so worth it in the end. And you're never going to get an opportunity like this, and this is what I keep telling myself. So yeah, I am still feeling really positive, still not hungry, still got loads of energy. Wow, I say lots of energy. Poppy is not sleeping very well. You can hear more about that on my main account, Mama to a Wildflower. I'll pop it down below if you want to go and check it out. Yeah, she's waking up at 3 o'clock every morning. But regardless of that, I have energy. Like, I'm not on my arse, which I would be if I was eating shit. So yeah, feeling really good. I've not really got much else to say. Like you said, I think that this week I feel like I've had that turning point of like, I'm gonna please do this. So that's a really nice feeling, and I'm starting to like feel like I can see some of the weight. Like, I notice it like here is like becoming a bit smaller. So still a bit to go, but it's getting there. Like Jamie was saying, like my back and like my waist is coming a little bit. So I'm going to be taking, I've taken before pictures, which I will not be sharing yet. I don't know when I'm going to share them, probably a while yet. But I'm going to take progress pictures on the 28th of every month, for every like month after I started, so I can see the difference. But yeah, I'm already starting to feel the difference. There's a way to go, but I just know it's going to happen. So it doesn't matter if there's a couple like of months to go, because I'm going to get there. So yeah, that is that. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me know what your losses are down below. Say week 3 is more a bit of a slow one, but any loss on week 3 after such big losses is amazing. And I'm looking at it over the month as a whole. So this week I am going to aim for, let's see what am I on, 19.5. So 21 pounds is a stone and a half. So obviously I want to get that and a bit more. I know that next week, what's mad about this diet, right, is I know next week I'm going to be in the stone below, because I just know how it works. Like, it's not like other diets where you're like, will I, won't I, like, What am I going to change this week to get a better loss? Like, I don't need to change anything. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to be in the stone below next week, which is just mental. So I'm going to aim for, I'm going to say 4 off. This is what I want, 4 off this week. And I'm going to try and get out like 3 times with Poppy for like a good, like a 20-minute walk, but not one that you don't have to. I don't like exercising. I'm too lazy. And that's why this is just perfect, because I don't have to do like an hour workout. But I think getting out, like getting a few steps would be good for me. So yeah, that's it for this week. £4. Can do it. And then I'd have lost 1.5 stone in my first month. Mental. So if you aren't on plan, or you have been and you've maybe floundered off a little bit, or you're not and you want to get started, I'll leave my consultant's details below. Gemma, she's amazing, so make sure to go and check her out. And yeah, any questions, as always, leave them below and I will look to answer them as and when I can. But I hope everyone has a good week. Bye.